Could you imagine that you allowing another person to help you may be the greatest help that you actually can offer? Like, your ability to let me help you is actually the greatest help that you can offer. I think that this is not going to register for everybody. This just makes sure, because we have not been taught to think like this or operate like this, especially in the Western freaking world. And I'm going to shed light on this. And I ask you to open your heart so that you do not hear what I am not saying. And I want to visualize something, okay? Visualize a child who makes a mess. And this child is taught, you make a mess, you gotta clean it up. You know what I mean? And they're taught to go and get the Kleenex and to go wipe up their mess. Let's say it was spilled milk. And then they're punished. They're yelled at for the mess that they made. Why are you so clumsy? Why are you so stupid? Why do you always have to make a mess? You're the clumsiest ditzy child I've ever known. My drama's coming up. Okay, now imagine a child across the world in another family who makes a mess, who spills their milk, and that family all together laughs and they go and get paper towels together and they all clean it up together. Don't make me cry, God. Now I'm getting emotional. But imagine, right? It's like both children but having completely different experiences. And I think so many times in life, especially within the Western world, we're so hyper independent because that's the ecosystem we've been brought up in. And they teach you how to be really independent from a really young age, how to not need help, how to not share resources but own it yourself, how to not even speak to your neighbors or neighbors because stranger danger. Just like operating so differently. And when I first came to Costa Rica, I had to unlearn so many things because when I got here, smiling was normal. You smile to so many people are smiling. They're in their jobs, are smiling. There's so much contentness in their being. Saying hello as you pass on by to anybody on the road is common courtesy. Picking up strangers who are walking by who need a ride, that's very natural here, very common. It's community. They operate so differently. And I had to learn how to literally and symbolically allow people to tie my shoe. If there was someone passing by and they saw that my shoe was untied and they wanted to help me, they offered help. Who am I to deny the help? Do you get what I'm saying? And some people are going to hear this through a distorted lens because there's been so much hurt and there's been so much programming to be so independent and not need help and have it all figured out and just completely be like, I'm an independent, I don't need nobody. But I think that there's so much goodness in allowing people to help you. People who want to help you, who literally want to help you, who are offering to help you. Because helping, it's like when you let another help you, it's service. And God literally moves through our beings, through our hands, through our mouth, through our being to help others. The greatest gift that I have on here is that I can help others with my experience or testimony or wisdom that God has given me. And it's free. Yeah, I might not make a lot of money, but I know that I'm helping others in different ways and it serves me. It fills me up. And there are so many people who want to help you. Not because you're on your hands and knees begging, not because you need it, not because you're even deserving of it, but because there's something in them that wants to help you. And I think the reason I have such a positive outlook on humanity still, amidst everything that I went through, is because I have seen time and time again God come through for me, working in humanity, showing his hand through people literally helping me along my journey, along my travels. I wasn't intentionally making messes. I wasn't intentionally getting myself in like crazy circumstances. But sometimes I just woke up. I was in a non-ideal circumstance where I needed help, and people would always come through. God would literally move through individuals to help me, to bless me. And it helped me grow in faith. It helped me grow in hope for humanity. And it just keeps growing. Like, I just keep seeing the goodness every day in humanity. And I think sometimes we aren't able to see God's face because we're not allowing ourselves to receive the help. If somebody walking down the street saw that your shoe was untied and they said, hey, your shoe's untied, like, can I help you tie it? How many people that you know, including yourself, would be like, no, I don't need help. Like, I'll tie it myself. But to be able to say, you know what? This person wants to tie my shoe. Like, yeah, go ahead. Like, that's what I've had to learn to do here, is like really be in my feminine, like heal the parts of myself that are restricting, that are blocked, that have this big freaking wall up to receiving help in any and all forms. Like, coming to Costa Rica just was the biggest mirror for me to see that so clearly. It's a whole new ecosystem, and like, you could do that through so many different parts of the world too, but like just traveling in general, wow. Anyways, I think just remember, okay, sometimes the greatest help that you can offer another is the help you allow them to give to you, because you are worthy of help. I love you.
I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness, but will have the light of life.